All right. Oh, wow. You are huge on my screen.
Oh, is my camera going? No, it wouldn't be going.
No, your little guy. Your little guy. Because you're the only one. So
Ah,
let me fix that. Oh, man. Whoop. Here we go. I don't know if we'll have anybody else. I don't think Soa's going to be around tonight, so it may just be you and me.
yeah, I don't have anything to say.
Yeah. I feel a little bit out of practice.
I haven't played much either. I've gotten into a couple of other games. I
Yeah.
beat Blast 2, which was really good. And I started playing Leica Aged Through Blood, which is like a motorcycle-based Metroidvania, and it's fun, but I'm glad I bought it on sale.
Ugh, if only I had my confetti cannon. I really need to start keeping that in my hot bar. Have you looked
Yeah,
at the tunnel yet? Ooh, you
no,
are rubber banding like crazy for me.
yeah, lag just spiked on me and that caused me to smash it or something.
Oh no, okay, so it's not just me.
Well, hopefully it's not going to be the whole night. But no, I haven't looked at anything yet.
I've barely played over the last week.
Yeah, me too. I got into a couple of games. I beat Blasphemous 2, which was really
Oh,
good.
there's
And I
trees
started
here
playing this
again.
game like at Ace Through Blood, which is like a motorcycle-based Metroidvania. I feel like we've treaded this water.
This thing is showing me weird chunks.
I was
There we
having the same.
go. There it is. Okay. This only happens when it's super laggy, like when I'm streaming and when we've got multiple people on.
Yeah,
Hey, Steampunk! Man, I thought I fixed that problem. I don't know why it cut off on the screen. You know what? I'm just...
what cut off?
there
Oh,
was something on my screen that cut off.
yeah, I see it. I see you have put some basalt over here.
What? Oh, you
Basalt,
went
whatever
down
the
to
heck.
the tunnel?
Yeah,
Yeah, let me get down there. Oh, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight. I started getting a headache before I signed on.
jeez. 2 weeks off and you're on for 2 minutes and
Oh, it's yeah. I've been upping my workouts and adjusting my diet lately, so I think that's my body is catching up with the last few days.
yeah, because I was let go and I no longer have access to a free gym,
Oh, that
um,
sucks.
my workouts have been less intense.
So did you come see the tunnel
Yeah, I was
example that
just
I
there,
made?
and then I died. I used to be able to sort of hug the experience, hug the ceiling when I flew down there,
I
but that time,
know.
for whatever
Yeah,
reason,
and ever since I changed it, this one little tunnel makes it hard to do that. We could always change it.
I mean,
We don't. That's why I wanted you to come look at it and see.
even when I was in the area, it looks fine. Just even when I was in the area that didn't have that, all of a sudden I was smashing into the ceiling, which wasn't
Yeah,
happening.
this tunnel, if we want it to be a flying tunnel, we should make it bigger.
But at the same time, if we want to fly, we might as
We
well
just
just
go outside
make it this
usually.
size. So I don't mind making it this style and having it not be a fly tunnel.
Right.
We're gonna need dispensers and cactus. Yeah,
What do we need to... Oh.
to automatically break the minecart.
Oh, I've never done that before. See, I don't know. If we're going to do all that, we might as well have it end here at the end of the... So it's not, like, in the way. So we would extend this back.
Hmm.
I think you picked up one of them.
I did.
I,
Oh,
I like this design, but I unintentionally made things harder on myself because not only are these grates here, but that meant I had to extend the wall and this down by 1, and I also had to put some wool down here.
yeah, and as we all know, you are just so low on wool. That's
Yep,
going to be a
I know.
huge issue.
I don't have very much.
Honestly, the hardest thing is probably going to be tough.
Yeah, and I actually nope. No, it will not. You want to see what I did recently?
The hardest thing is not going to be tough at all. I think this is just going to be an easy. We'll knock it out, and
So one of my new hobbies is going to like half loaded trial chambers and tearing them down. You want to see how much copper I have? Check out this box.
yeah, that's not surprising. Okay, I'm gonna start demoing then.
Cool. Yeah, we could work on this tonight if it's just gonna be the two of us. We could work on our tunnel.
Because yeah, we have our 2 mini games, but I don't think anybody else has made any mini games. Whether or not they will is yet to be seen.
So Jacob actually joined. That's Jamie's son.
Who?
He plays Blackstone.
Who's Jamie?
He plays Blackstone
Oh,
at Carps. I don't know if.
is he the older gentleman?
Yeah.
Note, I did not say old. I said older.
Yeah, he's older.
I already noted that, but that's for the audience.
Yeah, I think Jamie's like in his 50s, I think. So he's older than the average person at Carps.
He's
But not by
older than
much.
that. But yeah, as with a lot of my hobbies, specifically LARP and capoeira, you can say proper nouns all you want. I'm not going to know what you mean. People at Capo don't know my name because it's part of the culture of that martial art is you get a nickname and that's what I refer to.
I hear Zomberts. Oh, that's why I hear Zomberts.
I'm guessing because there are Zomberts.
Well, there's a, oh, yep. There's an unlit, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I could definitely tell I have the headache derps. There's a mine shaft here. And we'll just plug that up. We'll plug that up.
But anyways, as I was saying, we have the mini games. I don't know if anybody else is planning to build a mini game, but do we really only want to show those with 2 of us? You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. I did not expect that we would get to the mini games tonight.
Like, you can one-on-one scootball, but that's not the intended way to play.
Right, and I kind of expected to probably play one-on-one scootball because we have so few people who are actually active.
Yeah.
Including myself. I feel like I haven't been very active since I went on vacation.
Active all the time.
Yeah, like, even I've got my limits, and I've been really busy with other stuff. We've got Trag starting up, and I've also been, like, kind of working on myself a little bit, getting back on track after vacation, and having taken a break from any structured workouts or anything. And that's probably why I got a headache. I probably actually didn't eat enough calories today for how much I walked and everything.
I massively overhauled my resume today and
Good.
applied for a position that I'm definitely qualified for, and the resume is much more tailored to.
Yeah, every time.
Not that it relates to anything remains to be seen. But I think I have a much better chance of. So you probably know this, but there's actually like AI that looks at resumes before any human does.
Yeah.
Does it by looking at looking for keywords. So that's why you need to tailor your resume.
Yeah, it's
these
like
days.
it's like having a damn YouTube channel.
Yep.
That's annoying.
Yep, you gotta work with the algorithm.
That's so lame. Was this an aquifer when you dug it out?
There was a lot of water, yes.
And we're gonna have to dig out the walls too, so that's gonna be fun.
What I'm doing. I don't know what keeps making me jump. I have auto jump turned off. But yeah, I had to dig out a lot of water. Or not dig out, but like replace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, if it becomes a problem, I do have a pretty healthy supply of sponges.
We may need to. We'll see. Obviously, the main thing is like just get it dug out and then put the walls in.
Yeah.
And honestly, that might just solve the problem.
Yeah. Do we want to do the walls or the floor first?
Well, if we do the floor, that means I can stop what I'm doing.
I figured, yeah, let's do the floor since we just dug that out. We can get that.
Okay.
We can get that done pretty lickety split because it's like it's the same blocks the whole way.
Since I'm on the way back, I'm just gonna keep digging out what I'm digging out. Though,
Right. I'm blocking. I'm plugging the water holes. So I have plenty of blocks on me. Yeah, so like everything new in my life starts all on the same week in a week and a half.
Fun.
Yep. New job starts what is it, the week of the week of the 16th.
So what, you're just gonna rub it in? I'm joking.
New job starts week of the 16th. Amelia's new homeschool group starts that same day, like that Monday. And Trag starts up that Saturday.
I kept for a while thinking you were saying track, like track and field. And then I realized
That implies that I'm athletic.
says the person who just upped their workout routine.
Yeah, like I've been like yesterday I was just shy of 10,000 steps. Like that's what I mean by upping my exercise. And then I think maybe next week I'll start with some mild strength training again because I tried doing some strength training last week. And I kind of didn't injure my back, but my back was really tight the next day. So I was like, I gotta take it easy.
Yeah, I had just started doing actual weight training when I was let go.
That sucks.
Who logged on?
Nobody.
It's me.
I heard. Yeah, because I heard somebody get on. I also heard somebody say me, but their voice was very quiet.
Oh, that's Jacob.
Hi.
I haven't put your Minecraft face on here yet. I know you sent it to me, but that was right before I went on vacation.
Yeah.
So I guess you'll just have your Discord icon for tonight, 'cause I ain't got the spoons.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Actually, technically I do, but yeah.
Apparently I had to wait because it's downloading like an update or something
Oh,
Yep.
really?
for the launcher.
I had to update before getting
Oh,
on
for
too.
the launcher? I don't use a
Yeah.
launcher.
I feel like I should say something snarky to that, but
You also use a launcher.
Your face uses a launcher.
that's what I say. I use the launcher. It is just Kelly that apparently does not.
No, I have it directly installed because the launcher takes way too long to boot. Yep, I only have 39 of these polished tough blocks, but I do have quite a supply of just raw tough. So
Was that about tough not being a problem? And then you, yeah.
yeah, no, from my diamond mining, I have even more tough, like down in my diamond mine.
Well, you're just a tough lady, aren't you?
I am. I'm super tough.
I love how that sounded exhausted. You were just like, I'm so tough.
Let's see. How many steps am I at for today? I went on 2 walks.
It's almost 3 walks.
I'm just waiting for my Fitbit to refresh. 7,852.
Wow. One of the people that I do swing dancing with, she's also one of the instructors, and usually in the middle of a lesson, she'll be just like, "Oh, my Fitbit's telling me I've done the minimum amount of exercise today."
Yep. I don't know. I like the little dopamine boost I get from when it gives me little firework animation when I hit my step goal for the day.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, our stuff came. Ooh, hang on. Oh, there's mobs. Hold on. I can't AFK here. Hello. Hello. I don't have my camera on. That looks so cool, though. I may have to turn my camera on. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera on.
If you're gonna just dangle it in front of us.
Here. I have to turn off my PNG tuber and then move. And I'm probably gonna get attacked by that zombie there.
My long arms, as tradition, are proving to be.
I just
Aw.
got some stuff too.
How's the shoulders on it?
They're fine.
Sweet.
Sounds like you got some kind of armor or clothing.
Okay. Come here. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to crouch.
That hurts.
Hey, you bring me my hat.
What?
You gotta bring me my hat.
Oh,
I got a hat too. So yeah, this is why I didn't turn on my face cam, because I didn't feel like doing makeup or effort. And you know what? I was like, you know what? Like, 2 people watch my streams. I don't need to stress myself out over it, you know?
I was on the way back and I figured, why not?
We ordered some stuff from Medieval Collectibles. And we only have 7 torches.
That's who I usually go through as well.
Oh, I hear an Enderman.
given how affordable the coat was, I might get a second one brown later when it's.
Oh,
in
yeah?
stock.
This hat is way lighter than it looks in the picture.
It's more of a tan.
I don't know if I like it, but we'll see. Where's my...
It's still upstairs since you were.
Oh, hi! Hello there, sir! Please don't walk in front of my cursor, Mr. Enderman.
Hail hydrate.
They always tend to do that.
They do, they're jerks. Hello. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the reverse ASMR that's happening right now.
Reverse ASMR? What are you talking about?
Yeah, this nasty... I'm sure this is coming through on the microphone. Okay. Here's my hat. I gotta take my ponytail out.
You like bread?
I forgot you got a tricorn.
It was not very expensive, so
Yeah.
it's another hat for NPC.
Of course our medieval collectible stuff comes as soon as I start my dang stream. I've been waiting for this stuff all day.
I think it looks pretty good for an inexpensive hat.
Yeah. I don't, it looked way darker brown, but we'll see how it all looks together. Where's my shirt?
It's upstairs. It's upstairs.
Can
You
I
want
see
to
it? Can I see my
everything.
jacket, please? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, dude. No. I feel like I'm talking to my cat. This Enderman is exactly where I'm trying to place blocks.
I hate that. Endermen are so annoying. Oh, now he stole one of the granite.
I'm alright with that.
Is there 2 of them?
Ah.
Are we racing now? Oh, I ran out of blocks.
Yeah, we're not racing. I'm winning. There's a distinct difference.
All right,
I'm
this
gonna
is an
run out.
unboxing video now. I'm just gonna get AFK right here. If you can kill me if I'm in the way. All right, let me turn my speaker on. So I've been so excited about this jacket. I hope it fits me.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very fun if it didn't.
I might wear it as my doctor character.
Yeah, I thought you might.
I'm not
Dude,
sure-
that jacket looks awesome.
No.
My jacket doesn't want to seem to come unbuttoned.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the gray coat though. Looks good.
Is that your new polo shirt?
No, it's one of my old ones.
What color's the one that you got this year? Is it
I
just
didn't get
another?
one.
Isn't it? You didn't get it one? You went all the way out there with all the way out there. You went out there with Amelia. You didn't even get a shirt.
Yeah, I forgot to ask for one.
You have like 5 of them.
Yeah, but I'm trying to switch the L's for XLs,
Oh.
so they're a little longer. Because the large still fits me fine, but just would like a little bit more length. Careful with it. Okay, good. Oh yeah, this thing.
So far, what you've been up? So far, what you guys been up to?
We are building, well, we already built the tunnel, but we are decorating a tunnel that goes between Kelly's base and my base.
You know, I like that.
I take it you two live pretty close together.
We do. We are both near the cherry biome.
Give you an
I knew that I wanted to be near
Fits around me though.
somebody else who was a builder, and that was Kelly. So that was why I
Here's the
picked what I
jacket.
picked.
I got the jacket on.
Has a hood too.
Yeah.
Master Jedi.
Have you picked a
Yeah,
biome
kinda
to settle
looks a
in?
little Jedi-esque, but
Okay.
I picked the jungle biome.
Gotcha.
I've actually found a
yeah,
found
that's
a
what I thought
little
they would look good together.
I found a little island in the jungle biome.
May I?
Cats don't look good on me, and my hair always
Nice.
gets in the way.
I'm not sure
Ow.
which.
First of all, you never wear them with the hat with the brim pointed up.
I think what
You wear them
cardinal
at a
direction
jaunt.
is
John's
from
gonna
the
ruin my vision, and it's gonna fall right off my head.
As I know where it's at.
That you care about, not vision.
As I know where it's at, I just don't exactly know if it's like northeast, south, or west from the
I wish I could put it in
teleporter.
standing position, but I'd have to unplug
Sure.
the printer to do that.
Well, I'm pretty happy with my stuff. I actually quite like the beret, I think. Although I will have to wear a skull cap with the beret, or I will sweat into it and
You know
make
what?
it.
I actually think my elf ears will definitely get in the way. Dude, your jacket's way shorter.
Excuse me.
That was an explosive sneeze.
Yeah, that's how I do them.
I think maybe the angle of this, I don't know. I'm slightly disappointed that this hat is this color.
The sword is pretty good for a cheapie.
I think
Feel it. They leave it like with that stuff on it.
maybe if I do both sides.
Looks better that way for you.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da.
A little bit.
Yeah, did you see Josh's cutlass?
It was an inexpensive cutlass.
No, I saw the green coat though,
Green?
It's
or whatever. Like
It's
it's like an
gray,
olive
yeah.
brown, whatever he was wearing.
Oh, it does look green on the screen. But yeah,
Is
it's,
it not
it's gray.
olive drab like military?
What's that?
What's the actual color?
It's gray.
It's gray.
That does not look at all gray
Well,
on
I think
the
it's my
screen.
lighting is slightly yellow.
Although
Plus, I don't
now
have
that
my
I
ring
know-
light on.
And it's a bit of a blue.
Now
gray.
that I know that it's gray, though, I can tell this is sort of like the what color's the dress situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially because this is also a blue-gray.
hmm
Is that white dress? No, it's banana.
Banana. Banana. Mushroom, apple, banana. Smush potato, rotten potato, smush rotten potato. Sorry, I'm repeating my child's incredibly funny joke.
Well, at least I will be able to see when it's sunny.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Does seem like it might be a bit big for your head.
I knew it was going to be big for my head because I have a small head. And they only carried large and extra large.
Oh, yeah, you need a bit of a smaller size for your head. But it'll still fit, yeah?
I figured I could wear a bandana under
You also
it.
pat it out. Yep.
I have the opposite problem.
Me too.
This is actually the thing I've been waiting all day to...
I have a grande
to get.
cabeza. Cabeza grande.
Grande. I mix
smooth
German into
here.
there.
I'm fine.
I thought I
People
turned...
should be here in a minute. I don't know where they are. I was gonna attack them when they came in.
Oh my gosh.
What are we oh my goshing?
Yes, it is. Darn it.
You
Okay.
could easily fix that if you want.
Well, if I want to wear a corset over this, I'm just going to have to cover up the floof that goes down. Which
There
kind
is
of
the floof.
disappoints me. This thing seems a little small, but... I'm really bad at judging my clothing sizes. Hey, Boiler Brown! Stefan says, nice coat. Yeah. I got the fluffy pirate shirt too.
Be the pirate guy.
I like this coat so much, I would say.
Dude, that coat is awesome. I'm so glad that I convinced you to get it. It was one of those Aunt Marge things. Just buy it. You don't need to justify everything.
I know, I don't even
Or-
care.
Use it for your captain.
No, I'm gonna use the red coat for him.
Oh. It looks pretty military though.
It does.
It does.
I'll think of something.
Take it from someone who is not an expert on the military.
Yeah, my jacket's cool. It's 3/4 length sleeves though, which is throwing me off.
I just got stuff in the mail yesterday too for costume stuff, although it's more specifically for Halloween, but I could repurpose it pretty easily.
Hey, Josh. Yeah, he almost bought the brown one.
Yeah, the only problem with
Hey,
buying
Lauren.
the long brown coat
I
when
got a
you're
hat.
in your coat is that that's what everybody's going to compare it to. Like, I love Firefly, don't get me wrong, but like, if I'm trying to be in a different setting, then I'm not going to wear brown because all people are going to see and say constantly is Firefly.
This is the... It's a nice flattering shape, I think. Dude, you gotta see my jacket! Dude, look at this. It's like my favorite thing. I also got... a fluffy pirate shirt. Well, I'm not gonna face cam tonight because I don't feel like blah blah blah. Oh, all my fancy stuff came in. I guess I'm face camming tonight.
That's a pretty good impression of yourself.
Yep, it is. Except I don't feel like balancing this hat with the headphones.
Then don't.
I'm not going to.
There is a solution to this problem.
I do want to see what it looks like without the tag on it, though.
The tag's not just part of the outfit?
They put the tag over the coolest part of the hat, which is the front.
How dare.
I think I want to put a big feather on it, too.
Ah,
Yeah, I can't put it on with the headphones. I could wear earbuds. I do have a set of earbuds right here.
I'll find a use for those those accidental craftables.
Wow, these are like the world's shortest earbuds.
Okay.
All right. I wish I had some moderators.
Bug Rock strikes again. I'm basically at 0 hearts visually.
What happened?
That
Bug rock.
What happened? There. It gave me a little bit more length on these these earbuds. There. I guess I will do that. I actually kind of like wearing these better. I can hear myself better. Alright, I'll stop being a slacker. Oh wow, you got the black wool going and everything.
Yeah, you were gone for like an hour.
I was not.
I mean, it was sort of like an hour. It was probably about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you multiply that by 10, I mean...
Do you want me to do the other side, tough stairs? I've got plenty of bricks.
Okay.
Do you know roughly how many stacks of stairs you used for the one side?
I think 5.
5? Wow, that was a lot.
If we run out of tough, I'm going to remind you what you said. I'm just saying.
Oh, we're not going to run out of tough, I promise.
Yeah, see, that. That's exactly what I'm going to remind you that you said. It's not that I like rubbing things in your face. It's just that
I honestly promise you that we will not run out of tough. And if I am wrong, you're allowed to make me do in this game whatever you want to make me do.
Have fun. Like, seriously, I don't actually care if we run out of tough. I just think the situation is potentially funny.
Because not only have I demolished a few, or at least a couple of, like, half-loaded trial chambers, I have tons of raw tough.
Well, you're just a tough girl, aren't you?
Yep. Feeling a little deja vu right now. Oops.
Why do you feel deja vu?
Didn't we just have this
Somebody else.
conversation, like, 20 minutes ago?
Oh, you're doing the thing I did. Yeah.
Get off my build, spider. You're not wanted here.
How did you lay these stairs without, like... Yeah, no.
I had a space behind me
Oh.
because I had already carved out the wall.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll do that first. That'll make things a little easier.
And the nice thing about doing one side, you just gotta mirror it.
Mm-hmm. Guess I should probably at least turn my ring light on if I'm gonna have face cam on. Be a professional.
So somebody else in my field with a very similar resume and background to me, nearly identical,
Mm-hmm.
was also laid off.
Oh.
And we found out today that we're probably applying for the same jobs.
Oh. That's awkward.
What's your guys' reason for getting laid off?
I didn't have a reason. Oh, what was their reason? They needed to downsize.
Hmm.
Manufacturing has taken a really big hit ever since the pandemic, and it's not really bouncing back, especially since a lot of American manufacturing is just flat out moving to China. And a lot of the manufacturing that is in China is actually leaving China and going to Vietnam and Pakistan because they're cheaper. And all of that moving around means that not a whole lot is stable. So you can't count on, positions and stuff still being there.
Well, you know what's a really big hub of manufacturing and distribution?
What's that?
Fort Wayne.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
You were asking about,
What is
what
that?
it's like to live here. It's not a bad place to live.
And I was asking because if it does turn out that I'm not going to find something and I have to get rid of my house,
Yeah, that would suck. I honestly hope it doesn't come to that, but like just
I know why, but
just,
then,
you will have people. You will have
I would not do well alone in a new area. I am not good at socializing with
Oh, you wouldn't
groups.
be alone here.
I know. That's the reason that were I to want to pack up shop and move, I would want to go probably to Fort Wayne because I actually know people there.
Yeah. It will help. That should at least help you expand your, widen your net a little bit if you have to.
Yeah.
Pretty.
I mean,
Plus, I heard there's a pretty dope new LARP coming in this area.
yeah, I want to ask you questions about that, but
Yeah.
I keep not doing it. Mostly, I need to know if there's like a rule book. I'm sure there is.
There is. It's on the Discord.
Hey, that thing that I'm on.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The creeper had a spawn right there.
Aww. Somebody have a creeper accident?
Yes, creepers are spawning on my wall.
On the wall.
Boom!
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Where's the kaboom?
Oh, the Earth isn't going to be there. I'm going to blow it up. With the Ammonium Q-36 explosive space modulator.
That sounds like a mixture of Kermit the Frog and Martin the Martian.
He's Marvin the
That's
Martian.
pretty much what it is.
Where's the kaboom? I'm guessing we're gonna figure out how to do this corner when we get here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's why I stopped there. I figure we'll tackle that problem literally when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my instructors in college, his voice had that sort of 30 quality to it, so we used to kind of do impressions of him that were just Kermit the Frog.
Agreed, Stefan. Stefan says that Fort Wayne is one of the most affordable cities to live in. That used to be even more true than it is today.
Like, my life really is here.
Yeah. And I don't blame you for not wanting to leave, like, at all.
But I do recognize that I can and should be open to, you know, crazy new experiences. I'm in my mid-30s. Like, I'm not married or anything. Like, this is the time for that kind of stuff to happen if it's gonna happen.
And it's not that far away from Grand Rapids.
No.
It's just a few hours. It's not like you have to fly or anything.
I would need to find a new swing dancing group, and
I'm sure that we have some in Fort Wayne.
4, 5, and I would also want to find a capoeira group.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You'd have to look that up. I don't know. Swing dancing's a little more mainstream, I feel like.
I mean, yeah. But at the same time, GR is such a hotbed of it because areas like Kalamazoo really don't actually have that much. So, you know, I'm trying to count spaces and tell stories at the same time. It's like singing and playing the beat and bow. I can do it, but it's hard.
Yeah, same with singing and playing the piano.
I thought you were going to say I'm playing flute.
No, I could do that, actually.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's actually an extended technique. It sounds really good. It's like, if you want to get that Jethro Tull type sound, that's what you do, is you sing into the flute. That's how you get that, like, raspy, growly sound. Yep, gotta go make some more tough stairs. With the plenty of tough blocks that I have.
There's an opera singer that I follow on YouTube. Her name is Elizabeth Jaroff, and she is really big into different kind of vocalizations and vocal research and stuff. And that was one of the things that I sent you today, was like literally sticking a camera into the larynx of somebody who sings like harsh metal vocals, and it's fascinating. And she just started a Kickstarter to try to get funding for this kind of research, because getting grants for harsh vocalizations is actually really hard. But a lot of the metal singers that do the harsh vocalizations, contrary to what you might think, their larynxes are fine. They're not like really tore up. It doesn't look like they're damaging. So whatever.
Yeah, if you do it with proper technique.
Yeah, but within the vocal music world, harsh vocals are very, very stigmatized.
Yes, they are. That's why I never learned how to properly sing pop and rock style. Because my choir teacher in high school was very anti anything but choral.
Yeah, I mean, I can do clean vocals decently. I mean, you've heard it. But like, I don't know how to add distortion to my voice without in a way that isn't painful.
Yeah, I don't know how to add vocal fry. I do know some like pop and rock techniques, but honestly, like, not that many.
Yeah.
Like, I was actually raised in barbershop. Hey,
a
Rebel.
Lot of harsh vocalizations in that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a lot less vibrato. Like, you actually want to fight against your natural vibrato to create like straight tone. So I actually don't have very good natural vibrato because I never developed it.
Yeah, I have sort of the opposite problem. I have to fight very hard not to have natural vibrato.
I have better vibrato on flute than I do singing. And I wish I had just like an effortless, natural singing vibrato. I'm collecting these rails because I feel like Celtic Wolf would be disappointed if I did not.
Probably.
Okay, I think I might wear these earbuds every time I stream because like I can hear everything so much better. Isn't that sad? I have these over-ear headphones, and I like the earbuds better.
I mean, if
I
they're
prefer
quality,
headphones over earbuds any day.
same.
I
But if
usually
they're
do
good
too,
quality-
but for some reason I can hear myself better, and I can hear everything else better. Pizza-flavored gluten-free crackers? Huh. That's cool.
You can't pin what they taste like. Well, apparently they don't do a very good job at replicating the taste of pizza then. I'm just saying. Not that that's inherently a bad thing, but they're not succeeding at what they're intending to do.
When we went on family vacation, my in-laws had gone to Costco before and got like a ton of snacks. And I had these crackers. They were like honey flavored. They were almost like graham crackers, but they were gluten-free. Like they were made with almond meal and stuff, and they were really good. They were probably my favorite snack the whole trip.
Something that's been gaining traction, weirdly enough, based on what it is actually flour made out of grasshoppers.
Ew.
Apparently you really, like, it just...
That sounds like there'd be lots of natural protein in that.
Yeah, apparently it just tastes and acts like flour. Like, it's not... It's weird in our culture to eat bugs, but, like,
Yeah.
what is a shrimp? You know what I mean?
Right.
What is a lobster? I mean, I'm not above it. I would still be very squicky about it, but
How come I can't get out all of a sudden?
that's because you're literally trapped. Now you can get out. Simple Mills is the brand you love for almond flour. All right. Oh man, I have news. Apparently, there's a slime chunk in here.
Well, that's why I've designed this to be all, like the floor to be all non-spawnable blocks.
Which makes sense, but like I had not. I guess the original corridor just wasn't big enough for them to spawn. Something. So I and Kelly would know this.
There's a drown in here.
Kelly knows this, and some more regular viewers might know it. I'm very into like Brazilian culture because I train in capoeira, which is an Afro-Brazilian martial art, and that extends to being very interested in some of the food. And one of the things that I've made a couple of times, there's a type of roll that is basically tapioca flour, but the roll on the inside is full of mozzarella cheese. But tapioca flour is weird to work with. It's like cooking with oobleck. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's, yeah. Well, I mean, you make oobleck with cornstarch, so it must just be very, like, very powdery.
Yeah. I was trying to remember the name of the bread, and I just remembered it's pão de queijo, which is literally like bread of cheese.
Sounds very keto friendly.
Oh man, super. Although there isn't any wheat flour, I don't know if that matters.
I was like, what's the purpose of keto? I'm just asking.
I don't know. Some
The
people.
purpose of keto? You put yourself purposefully into ketoacidosis, which is your metabolism will start burning fat a lot faster so that you don't die.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be
so-
permanent, and it's, I don't know.
I mean, you can, just like with any diet, you can go on and off of it.
Yeah.
It's if you want to have consistent results, you have to be on it and basically perfect.
Yeah.
Which is one
I
of
am
the
a
reasons-
skeptic.
Which is one of the reasons I've never done it.
Yeah.
Or even been interested. I don't have the resolve to be 100% perfect.
I don't know. I'm doing a short period of just traditional calorie tracking.
Yeah.
And basically, I only plan on doing it for like 2 weeks. And basically just to make some small adjustments to my habits, and we're going to go from there. Because like I said, everything new about my life starts in 2 weeks, in like a week and a half. So I don't really want to try to be on a diet during that time. So, but I actually already have pretty good eating habits. If I want to lose any body fat, I'm going to have to go into a calorie deficit, and that's just a thing that has to happen.
By the way, are you intending the copper to stay unweathered in here?
I don't know. I unwaxed it just to see how it would look. I will see which stage. I want it all to be the same stage, but I'm just not sure which stage.
Yeah, obviously, unless we're like AFK in here,
Yeah.
it's always going to be in whatever state.
Yeah. Tough has such a unique sound when you step on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to heal my pickaxe soon. Oh no!
Did you fall?
No.
Oh, I'm guessing it's water.
I hit water again.
You're walking so that I can run, but I'm running so that you can sprint. Like, you came up with the initial design, but like you're not gonna have to do like hardly any counting on your side.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm saying we're making a pretty decent team.
We are. I figured it would be a group project. That's why I only did just that one little portion, because like, if you wanted to make any changes, I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that Evan's school stuff has started up, because I haven't seen him on very much.
I mean, he is that age.
Yep.
Hey, that means you get a break.
Oh, Carter, you weren't here 2 weeks ago, but that kid was driving me crazy.
I mean, I wasn't here, but at the same time, he always seems to be driving you crazy.
Well, like, I was trying to build my game, and he kept, like, challenging me to duels, which I was like, I don't want to be a jerk, so but he kept doing it, and then he kept trying to kill me with the mace that he has. And then he would get mad at me for moving out of the way, and I'm like, dude, you can't get mad at me for moving out of the way when I know you're trying to kill me. Like, come on, kid.
3 or 4 blocks tall. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna hop into my single player world.
Hmm.
Since I got check.
It's a long tunnel. It takes a long time to run down.
Yeah. But, I mean, we're doing this because it's fun, not
It
because
is. I know. Like, I'm just trying to get to that corner so I can lay down some stone so I can put the stairs on top of it.
How powerful is the mace anyway?
It's pretty dang powerful. The only person
It's-
on this server who's gotten one so far is Evan.
It's powerful enough that they'll probably, I would imagine, I've not heard anything, but I would imagine that they're gonna nerf it.
I don't know about that. They're extremely difficult to get. We got
they're
water
fair.
up in our ceiling on
That's-
this
yeah,
last
that's gonna
little
happen.
stretch.
So that's 3 blocks tall from that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I also need to get ladders.
Whoops. Oh no, more water. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Wow, this must have been such a pain for you to dig out.
Yes.
Like, I was actually gonna help you, and then you just did it one day.
I had the time, and I also was not in any way upset that you weren't helping. I was just like, hey, there's this thing that I can do.
Yep.
But I'm also not gonna lie. Yes, it was painful.
Oops. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna dig that out anyway. The three of us with Amelia played the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amelia wanted me to build her an axolotl house. I think it turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself.
And you do.
Ow.
I'm thinking with the copper, we're probably going to either leave it all orange or we'll do like the next step up. But I think I like the orange better than the green as a base color, especially
Okay.
because the lamps, I had to wax them or else they would get dimmer.
Yeah. So do you want me to not unwax the copper from now on then? Well, I guess at this one it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point it doesn't really matter. And I may like it if they were like the ones in my base with a little bit of green in them.
Okay, so did my... So did that wrong. That's fixable.
Actually know how to make copper bulbs. I know you have probably enough of them though.
I think so. I have 56 of them.
You have quite a few, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm not sure if that'll be enough.
Well, we'll find out because I'm
Yep.
about to put them in.
So did you
Online.
notice that I used the same block as the roof of your houses?
The red
Mhm.
the crimson brick, I did, yes.
Yeah, that was the reason I chose it.
Oh, because it fit my house.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of like,
It also fits the little apartment I made.
yeah, I kind of wanted to like kind of bridge our two areas. And I was gonna do red and pink, and I couldn't get anything to work. So I was like, well, I'll use the basalt like in my base, like my basement base. And then the tuff as well, because I've got that kind of all down here.
Yeah. I can't deny what you have created looks good.
Thank you.
Which is not surprising. I would say on the server, you're probably the best builder.
I don't know. Jess
And
is
I
pretty
say
good
that not-
too.
I say that, huh? What's that?
I don't know. Jess is really good too.
That is true. And like I say, I don't say that to disparage anybody else. I just really do think you're very good.
I guess I'll just go stand at my mob farm for 10 minutes. Actually, I probably won't even take that long. 5 minutes.
Oh,
Maybe.
you gotta fix some stuff?
My pickaxe was really low.
Gotcha. Cat, what are you doing?
There being a cat.
Yeah, she does that. Earlier today, I was like revamping my resume and just like trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done, looking for a new job, and she just kept attacking me. 'Cause she wanted to play, you know.
You're supposed to focus on me, human.
You have one job, and it's to keep me happy. I actually, because like a lot of times I can put words to animals in like a joking way, but I prefer to think that my cat just sort of like thinks in emotions. Like, there's
Cannot
this video
believe
of-
how much lighter this hat is than the picture.
Are you not pleased?
I don't know. It just looks a lot like yellower than like I thought this was gonna be brown, but I think with the jacket and the brown like leather band on it, it looks good.
What's the material?
Like leather.
Is it leather or is it fake leather?
I don't know. I'm
'Cause
guessing
if it's leather. If it's leather, you can dye it.
Yeah, I think it's probably fake leather, but it may be real leather. I don't know because it's medieval collectibles, so it's not like garbage.
Yeah. And as far as I know, they don't actually produce anything. They're just like a warehouse.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know they carry some brands that I've seen on other places. Like Holy Clothing.
Yeah.
I like Holy Clothing. Except I have to return the thing I bought from them. 'Cause I followed their sizing chart, and when I got it, it was way too big.
I'd rather have that problem than the other one.
See, it was so big that I couldn't just take it in.
Yeah. The 56 copper bulbs is not enough
Oh,
by a fair amount.
that sucks. I went
It'll
to an unloaded or a half-loaded trial chamber and took all of the bulbs. So we'll have to make some.
Yeah.
It's just copper blocks, I think. And maybe just copper and blaze rods.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and I have tons of blaze rods. Simple mills. It actually does ring a bell. It's probably what those little crackers were. I have
So far, I had made progress.
Good. I hope it's cool enough at our first trad game that I can wear this jacket, because it's really cool.
Yeah. I need a lever.
I have to figure out what I'm going to wear for, like, pants and stuff.
I'm gonna need to book a hotel. Not for tracks. I can't make it to the first one, but for Cat's wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm upset that we ended up having our October event the same weekend.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. 'Cause I really want to go.
Sometimes the answer is no,
Yep.
and that's okay.
Ah.
I don't know why my backdrop looks so much brighter than it usually does.
Do you have a light on that you normally don't?
I think maybe my little Minecraft lamp over there I don't usually have on.
Oh man, I was hoping a redstone torch could turn these lights on.
No, you gotta use a lever or a button.
Ugh, but those are a pain to take off.
I know. I would recommend using a wooden button so that you don't accidentally break the bulb with a pickaxe.
Yeah,
That's what I usually do.
Is a good idea.
We also have more than enough deep slate for this job. I thought I had a shulker box full of supplies around here. I do. It's right here. It's definitely not enough, but it'll get me started.
Like math ain't mathin' for me yet again.
And you're working so much faster than I am.
You've been doing things. Plus, I had fully healed tools.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. How much wool did you use?
I think 5.5 stacks.
Okay.
Maybe it was 4.5.
I see 3 stacks gone out of here.
It was a lot. How about that?
Well, it's not like I don't have a ton, you know?
Far more than should ever be expected from one sheep.
Yeah. I mean, it's been running for a long time, so if we use it all up, like, not on this project, but if we use up all my yarn, or all my wool, like, it's gonna take a really long time to replenish it.
We get more sheep.
Yep. Or we dye all the sheep the same color for a while and replenish that. Because, like, I imagine if all the wool gets used up, it's gonna be, like, one color. Oh, no.
Pretty much the only thing I use wool for is planning stuff out. Like, I use bright green and red wool a lot for skeletons of buildings or, like, tracks of, you know, like, for redstone.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
The other thing that's kind of nice about this sort of project is, like, you don't have to have a lot of focus to do it. So for a day like today when you're not feeling 100%,
Yep.
this really is, like, the perfect kind of project.
I'm glad we did this on stream.
Plus, it's a lot easier to have conversations when we're both doing a thing.
Yep. And it's like, it's our group project, or like our collaboration project.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say something else and I forgot. Oh, it's repetitive too.
It's an MRP. Mindless repetitive task.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was the whole reason that Heathcliff came up with the dig project, which I still have been chipping away at slowly.
Yeah, I worked on that in quite a bit. We just need to make sure that the next group project that we suggest, we get Heathcliff in on it, and then we all bail.
Okay, so it's 6 pistons on that one.
Ah,
Okay.
whatever. Your support is made out of basalt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's polish, so you have to put it through
Polished
the
basalt, yeah.
yeah. And I do have
Which you-
that basalt generator, so we will have plenty.
I thought about using basalt, or I don't know how it's pronounced. I thought
think
about
it's
using
basalt.
generation of that block for my mini game when I had a different idea of what to do with the boats on the ice. Because how neat would it be to, like, part of the game is you have to trigger an explosion of a wall to hit a target behind it,
Mm-hmm.
and then the wall just starts to heal itself over time.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
wish
creative use of a cobblestone generator.
Same thing, same idea.
Basalt generators are a little bit faster. Why is this?
Only in the Nether.
Because lava travels faster in the nether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't even make a cobblestone generator. Do you have shears in your... Did I skip you when I put new shears in all of these? Or did you just not eat the grass? No, you have shears. Eat the grass! My black sheep is being derpy.
Is it acting different from all the other sheep?
No, it has its wool. And usually they're all naked.
Well, that's healthy for the sheep anyway. You don't want them basically growing too much wool.
Mm-hmm. That's why I never understood why vegans don't wear wool.
Because obviously it's a gray area, but you get into the whole
It's
thing
actually
of like,
good for them to be like, you want to shear the sheep.
yeah,
If they
but
go,
sheep weren't naturally that way. So if we stop the wool industry, again, I'm not saying I agree with this, but a possible justification is if we stop with the wool industry, or at least take a big hit out of it, then we don't need to keep creating animals that need that kind of intervention in order for them to have a quality of life.
yeah. I guess I didn't know that specific factoid about the wool industry.
The sheep in the wild, like not sheep in the wild, but the ibex, the animal that was domesticated to make the sheep, they shed their coat.
Hmm. Oh no.
Water or what?
No. Look up.
Is it more of the
More
thing?
of the mine shaft, yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, this is just where we're gonna place the ceiling blocks anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I just thought it was funny.
It is funny.
Bop, 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 bop.
You can bop if you want to.
Leave your friends behind. You know that dance wasn't as safe as they said it was.
Why do I fuck my calculate? Why do I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the length of this?
What?
Because I built it in creative,
Ah,
took a picture so I can actually try to recreate that part here in survival, and for some reason I feel like I am just one block too long for this one particular segment.
yeah, that's why Lightmatica is apparently helpful, but I don't think that exists in Bedrock.
Nope, it does not. There's a tool that's similar, but I don't think it's as sophisticated.
I've never actually used Lightmatica, I just know about it from the Hermits.
Yeah, same.
But I never got seriously into building until relatively recently, so...
This is basically at the edge unless... Oh, okay. I see what's wrong. It's just that my brain isn't seeing it correctly.
Optical illusion.
Yeah.
We have so many just blocks floating around.
Yep, I can't be bothered with between like my own inventory and like the dig site. We have so much stone.
The dig site is pretty hardcore, there is no question.
Yeah, we have we have 2.5 double chests worth of shulker boxes full of stone. Like, this stuff can just be spawned for all I care.
And I'm using all that. I'm basically using stone.
Good, use it up. It's good.
Goddamn creeper blew up on one of the shulker boxes and it's gone.
Oh no!
We're on a family-friendly stream.
Oh wait, that was a crafting table that blew up.
Oh, at least it wasn't the shulker box.
Yeah, it was still blew up the two shulker boxes, but at least they dropped. Crafting table, gone.
Oof.
Oh, that's easy to remake.
Yeah.
That's true.
Chopping down a tree.
It is like so crucial though that it's an annoying thing to not have all of a sudden.
Yep. And if you're stuck without wood, then it's painful. And this would be so much faster if we had a beacon down here.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of beacons.
They're all at the dig site. Also, this is so long that we'd probably have to set up at least 2 of them, if not 3.
You're probably right.
And we'd have to dig, like, you know, all the way up to the surface so they could have sky access. I can deal with efficiency 5 by itself. It's fine.
It's just you won't have the joy of instantly breaking deep slate.
Going brrr. Oh, you can't insta-break deep slate.
Which is unfortunate.
We're not at deep slate levels, thank goodness.
That is fortunate.
Technically, I think you can insta break deep slate. It just requires a beacon that gives you haste.
Nope. Even with
Yeah,
haste,
you
even
never
with
get
haste,
Huh.
you can. It's not like mining stone. It goes a little faster, but honestly, it's not that much faster. You still have to like click on every block. I have to dig up one more. That's so annoying. Ah, and there's water. How splendid. This makes things a little more interesting, I guess.
The water?
Yep.
Yeah. I thought about whether to or not to have it be like not open, but like glass instead of rock.
That would be pretty cool. Where is this water source? I'm still sitting here in my hat and my jacket.
It almost sounds like it could be the beginning of a song. Still sitting here. My boots and my jacket.
Could be too high, but we'll see. Got those blocks in position.
Ugh, that's annoying. Alright, okay. Ugh, stupid laggy thing. I hate it when it does that. I'm gonna have to grab some more tough.
Well, isn't that just tough?
Mm-hmm. It's actually a good thing I'm sitting here in this hat. It's getting me used to wearing it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird going from playing a character who wears a lot of bright colors to wearing mostly neutrals.
Is this your second LARP character ever?
Yeah. Yep, Tal was my first LARP character. Well, technically no, because I've played a couple of parlor LARPs. But yeah, it like boffer style LARPs. This is my first character. I did a Star Wars parlor LARP and a Game of Thrones one, although I ended up on the GM staff for that one pretty quickly.
What is a parlor LARP?
It's basically just roleplay with maybe a little bit of very light rule mechanics.
So like Vampire the Masquerade?
Yes, that is considered a parlor LARP.
Okay.
Parlor LARPs are fine, but honestly, I feel like I like the Carps style ones better. Even though I don't like doing combat, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I like combat, but like the roleplay and the barding component were what I really liked about Carps.
Yeah. I don't know, there's just something about, I think a part of it might be the culture. Like parlor LARPs. Yeah.
It was just a sound. I still don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how to
You're
be
trying
different.
to find the words.
I'm trying to find the words. Because some of the people I met doing parlor LARPs were very nice, and I liked them, but you think Carps has a lot of drama.
I know Carps has a lot of drama.
You know, that's nothing compared to parlor LARPers.
That sounds exhausting.
Yeah. Oh, Evan is on. I have no idea what he's up to.
Trying to swim in lava, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. He was on recently, and I think his little brother had gotten a hold of the Switch. Because there was like 5 death messages in a row.
What's the point of having the firework in your right hand if it doesn't use it?
I know. Don't even get me started about the stuff I don't like about Bedrock. Even though that's the one I play on, like, it doesn't mean I'm a Bedrock purist or anything.
Do we want to close off this mine completely?
What do you mean?
Maybe, like, find another way to it or something? Or
Yeah,
just
we could always just bust through the wall if we want to get to it.
Yeah. And it's not like we're lacking for stuff we get from the mine
No,
anyway.
like, Celtic Wolf, there's like no reason for us to ever have to go to another mine shaft, because every time she finds one, she basically just demolishes the whole thing. She even takes all the wood. I would say if it ain't bolted down, she takes it, but this is Minecraft, nothing's bolted down.
Very true.
The only things in this game that are bolted down are the end portal and the portal statues in the ancient cities. And Bedrock, I guess.
Thankfully, Bedrock is unbreakable. Do you know how many people will try to make a void pit to push people off?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Because they did that in Hermitcraft. LOL.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Well,
Well,
in Java
technically-
Edition, there's a way to glitch through.
Yeah, glitch through and also technically break Bedrock.
Mm-hmm. I have to fill up a shulker box again full of stone. I have my own box
Yeah.
barfer. Boop. Bleh.
Speaking of adding distortion to your voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that hurt you when you do that?
If I were to do it really loud, yeah.
Well,
But
luckily
doing
my
it in a small, very contained burst, no, it doesn't hurt.
yeah, I mean, voice actors will all tell you that if your voice is hurting, you're doing it wrong. Like you're not
And they're right.
using proper technique.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh
put-
no, you're not blowing up in the shulker boxes again.
You need we're all underground, so we're not sleeping through the night, unfortunately.
I am woefully aware.
I mean, you can take a bed up there and sleep. We have single player sleep on.
Yeah, but right now I am focused.
Fine, I will sleep. I am near a bed. This is why I carry a clock on me.
I thought it was because you were a massive Beat Ups fangirl. Not even gonna dignify that with a response, huh?
That is besides the point. I wouldn't say I'm a massive Beat Ups fangirl.
No, you're a massive Skizzleman fangirl.
Yeah, that's more like it. He has a plushie coming out. I want to buy it.
Well, you can.
Did I tell you I got the Scarland
Saying
book?
goes, money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Yes. Josh got me the Scarland book.
Nice. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, a bunch of fans got together and made the art of Scarland in the style of the art of Disney.
Oh, this is the wrong kind of deep slate brick.
Aw. Yeah, you gotta make the little bricks.
Yeah, I think this can be for the converted though, so I don't think this was a waste.
Okay, so I definitely did make those little platforms too high, but thankfully, because I replaced them, I can fix it.
I should be.
Okay.
Need to be efficient about this.
Be efficient. Be efficient.
Well, I was walking down to the end of our tunnel when I realized that I could be mining out the ceiling that I need to mine out while I'm doing that. So I went back and started doing that.
sometimes in this game, although that is not what's happening this time, the search for efficiency can be more of a hindrance.
Yep.
It's a
That often, honestly, will stop me from starting like a build project because, like, especially if I'm making a new base, where I know that I'm going to be spending a lot of time there and storing things and crafting things and things, I will get a little caught up on the layout and be
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't know. I need to find a good flow. And honestly, I just need to figure out what... And you know what's funny is I've had all different types of bases, and I always seem to make it work. So I feel like I just need to stop stressing so much about it.
probably.
But I honestly have... Like, that's not the only... Minecraft's not the only thing I have issues getting started on a project.
I mean, that's most people's issue when it comes to projects, myself
Yeah.
included.
Finding the motivation to do it.
Well, just
And just getting started. I made way too many of these blocks. I'm really bad at judging how many of these I need. Dang, water! Oh my gosh, like... This whole... Wow.
oh, I know. I lived it. It's fun, right?
I made way too many of these. Now I have to go make some different tough bricks. We're gonna have to wax all these bulbs.
Yeah. Which means, hooray, we get to farm honey.
I have a bunch.
But do you have enough?
I don't know. Because I don't have a bee farm anymore.
You don't?
Nope. I've been meaning to make a redstone one.
Hmm.
So you know have you seen the proposed changes they're gonna make to minecarts?
No.
So one of the experimental things in Java is, I think in the snapshots, you can actually use commands to change the top speed of a minecart.
You can make them fast enough that you will launch them like a cannon.
Yep. It looks pretty fun.
You can do a minecart TNT cannon now. And also, yeah, and like, you know how you make a ramp for the minecart instead of, like, you know, dropping down, like basically a wet pool noodle.
Yeah.
It'll actually fly. It'll actually actively fly off.
Yeah, they're actually having slightly more realistic physics.
Be interesting to see how that affects a lot of the stuff we've already made.
Yeah.
Luckily, most of the stuff that I've used minecarts for just stays on one plane.
I'm not sure if this particular world, if we're going to play it long enough to see the next major update. I get
We'll
the
see.
feeling people will be done playing by then.
And then, what, we wait, or you just start a new world?
I don't know. It really depends how things go. Like, 'cause I play pretty consistently, but, like, my playtime is about to drop off significantly because life.
Yeah, I mean, assuming I get a job within the next couple of weeks to months, it's gonna happen to me too.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're just like regular adults, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? And regular adults still find time to play Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like, well, I'll never play Minecraft. It's just that I, won't be spending as much time on it.
Yeah.
I've definitely, in the past, like, when I was in school and stuff too, would always play a lot more video games, like over Christmas break and over summer.
That's pretty understandable. That's kind of amusing.
That was funny. Alright, 4 stacks isn't quite enough to get down to that corner.
Luckily, that is by far the majority of this.
Yeah. I wish I'd put in the rail line.
So stuff would stop spawning?
No. No, nothing's spawning. I'm just tired of jump running down this tunnel.
How about a minecart fix that?
You ride the minecart.
Naturally grow.
So you'd have to carry a minecart?
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal.
Alright.
Do you know roughly how many of those chiseled tough blocks you used?
Probably 4-ish stacks. I'm gonna keep giving you the same number, because that's the roundabout what it was.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure because I've kind of just been going with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Think that'll be it for now. I'm gonna take a wee break from building. Alright. I'm gonna help with the little project you two are doing.
Okay.
I just need to know where the tunnel starts and head there.
Do you know where Kelly's base is?
Yes.
It is in the basement of her base.
The secret basement.
Yep.
Correct.
It's quote
Toad
unquote
mucus.
totally secret.
Which is not a secret anymore. Right.
So is it over at the strip mine?
No.
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 We're
Where are
building a
you right
tunnel.
now?
We're building a tunnel between our two bases. So the entrance on my end is over by my moss farm. Oh, I put away all my...
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I think I'll put in the basalt first.
Is it up a set of cobblestone stairs or no?
Where are you right now?
Right now I'm inside Kelly's basement.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. It's over here. This is what we're working on.
Oh, so you're basically building a set of rails.
Yep, we're building the tunnel and then we're going to put the rails on it. So if you wanted to put the rail in, that would be helpful.
So are you doing like what? Like one thing of the powered rails followed by...
We haven't really talked about that.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, no,
5 regular rails.
I figured I'd do the rails last, but...
Okay. In that case, we need blackstone stairs. No, they're basalt stairs, aren't they?
No, those are deep slate.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Deep slate stairs that run along the ceiling, as you can see from the...
It's it's the, I forgot what they're called.
It's the not polished tiny brick one.
It's the polished deep slate stairs.
Oh, it is polished.
It's the lightest color one.
So it's different from the wall.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Like, I just put in all of this deep slate. Please
No,
don't
the deep
tell
slate
me.
was correct.
And then we're stopping here roughly.
Actually, putting in corners of that
Yeah,
chisel.
gonna,
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some.
we're stopping right here so that we can figure out what we're gonna do with this corner when we get to it.
My Fitbit was just like, you haven't gone steps in an hour, and I'm just like, I'm streaming, leave me alone.
Stop
Should you get
telling
one
me
of
what to
those
do, Mom.
If you put your computer monitor and stuff on a standing desk, then you could have a treadmill.
I know. I don't think my ceiling is tall enough for me to be on a treadmill in this room, because I am tall.
I wasn't seriously suggesting it. I was being a jokester. You know, that thing I do.
Yes.
Constantly. Ow.
But yes, I have considered that, because I know a lot of people who work desk jobs and stuff do that, and I do have a standing desk, and I would get a walking pad to go in here if the ceiling wasn't so low. Alright, I've got the chiseled copper, so you don't need to do those. I'm gonna put them
Okay,
all. I'm gonna put them in
run
on both sides.
I'm gonna run to my base then to get some more of the crimson nether brick.
Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you have most of that.
I do have a lot of it. I have an
So-
entire. I have a farm of the potion stuff.
Yeah, the I know what you're talking about.
Why
I don't know
this
why
thing
my words
murmuring?
are not working
That's
right
really
now.
not what it is. Netherwart.
Netherwart, yes, that.
So what could I do?
Probably the polished deep slate stairs that run along the ceiling. I think we need someone to do that.
Okay, I just need to look for polished deep slate.
You should be able to use regular deep slate and
And then the stone cutter.
the stone cutter to build it.
All right, if you don't mind, Kelly, I'm stealing deep slate of your in your basement
Yeah, I have tons.
for the project.
I have tons.
Now, where is this? There it is. Weird. Stone cutter ain't giving me the recipe for polished deep slate.
Not even the polished deep slate stairs? Oh, you're using regular deep slate, aren't you, instead of
Oh,
cobbled?
yeah, you gotta use the cobbled deep slate.
That's a pain.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Correct. Hopefully they fix that.
I don't think they ever will.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
You got mostly regular deep slate.
No, I don't. You gotta check the sides.
The only cobbled deep slate I see is a stack of 16.
No. You gotta look on the side that has the big stacks, like the big tall stacks of chests. Because I have an entire stack of chests devoted to cobbled deep slate.
Okay, so
Oh, hello, slime.
Hi.
Oops.
ah, found it.
Good.
It wasn't labeled.
It is on the bottom.
I'm just gonna do 3 stacks for now.
You'll probably want twice that.
We'll see.
So you're putting the basalt in.
Yep. It was mildly inspired by Impulse's little sewer he built.
Yeah. For Metro Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does ice still work in the Nether?
Yep. Oops.
Yeah, I got a little idea. Just a little. Like, essentially, essentially, like, your basement and my little secret base connected through just a another highway just by themselves, like underground.
You mean sort of like what we're doing over here, or different?
Yeah, kind of like what we're doing, but it's like it's only connected between the two nether portals, and it's using blue ice for the boats.
I see.
I've
Yeah,
actually done
I
that
get
between quite a few. Ooh, it's coming together.
This really is going. I mean, we've been at it for, 2 hours, but this is going pretty quick.
I know, we still have to do my wall though, because I've been a slacker.
No, you've been busy with other things.
Is that how long I've been building my little game?
You're building a game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's building a big, like, parkour wall.
Neat.
Would you eventually like to see the progress?
Oh, Carter, I like this better without the basalt going across the top.
Me too.
So I'm just gonna knock down the ones down by there and we'll just leave this. Actually, it'll make it easier to fly down here too.
Yeah, it'll make it a lot easier to fly. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this. I like them just as columns. It looks really cool. Also, you can see the copper blocks better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oop. We'll have to put those stairs up there.
Yeah. Well, not the stairs, but the.
No,
We'll
I
have to
mean,
put stairs here.
yeah, along that. Yeah. Ooh, I like this. It looks so cool.
It's looking
Yeah,
good.
with it 4 tall, it's actually... Ooh, just don't run into the side.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not, that much easier to fly, but it is a lot easier, at least to hug the ceiling.
Yeah, it's about the same easy as it was before. If that sentence made sense.
Yeah.
That copper is starting to oxidize. Do you want that to oxidize?
Yeah, I think the only one that we're fully worried about not oxidizing are the bulbs, which
And we need to go through and wax them because we crafted them ourselves.
Yeah, so that'll be my next. I'll do that right now.
I should have a good amount of honeycomb in my supply.
I stored all the food I was using in an ender chest. Okay.
I don't know which of these boxes is honey.
Animal products.
Ah, thank you. That makes a lot of sense. I was looking in mob loot.
Yeah. The mob loot is like hostile, and then animal products is passive.
Yeah, it's also a total lie. I was not looking in mob loot. I was looking at the other wall, seeing if you had honeycomb in an item frame.
Yeah, no, I don't have that much honeycomb. I will eventually. If I build a farm or something. Which I do have some space for another, like, passive auto farm. This is making me want to decorate my moss farm room because I didn't get around to decorating that. And now we've got this really cool looking tunnel next to it.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time trying to make my basement look good.
Most of my basement looks good. I just got to the moss farm area and got lazy.
Well, I mean, when you put new stuff in, you know, it's hard to, because then you gotta. That's one of the reasons that I tried to make mine the way it is, where it looks like wings, so that it's all symmetrical and the math will be the same every time.
Yeah. The moss farm room has all organic stuff, so I was kind of thinking about going with a different aesthetic in there, kind of making it look like a greenhouse kind of thing. It's not a greenhouse because it's underground, but like I guess a hydroponics bay.
Okay.
So I was gonna try to have some like leaves hanging from the ceiling and stuff, and maybe use some lighter colored blocks and things. Use some mossy blocks.
By the way, I'm taking some more moss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I built that moss farm so I could make mossy bricks and cobblestone.
Yep.
I know why most people build moss farms are for the bone meal, and I'm the opposite. I need it for the moss.
All of the bulbs on the wall that I was working on are waxed.
Good. Thank you. I'm prepping the other wall for deep slatage.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you're coming in behind me and doing the other two? Or the other
Well, I'm doing one of them anyways.
one? I can't remember if it's one or two. I think it's two.
It's two, but just because you can run and get one row.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can run and get 2 rows with a beacon. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Need help with what? Need help with this wall?
Hang on. Yeah, Carter's going through and carving it out. So, yeah, I guess we just need to put in this wall, and then we'll basically be done. Also, we need to put in the copper grates on that side. Oh, it looks so good. I actually, yeah, it was a good decision not doing the basalt across the top.
Yeah.
I actually have some tough blocks I can fill in the ceiling here.
What?
Oh, I made way too many of the waxed chiseled copper. Oh well.
Rather have too many than not enough.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I missed a hail hydrate like 2 hours ago. So
Hail hydrate.
Steampunk, if you're still watching, which you're probably not, but it's fine. Here's your hail hydrate. I was doing medieval collectibles unboxing. I just assume it was Steampunk. Because
It was.
Steampunk always does hail hydrate.
Steelpunk. Steampunk's looking out for you.
Mm-hmm.
It looks. This is not me suggesting a change, but it looks neat with the columns separated from the wall too.
Yeah, it does. Now, if this was something where this was like an ice boat road and then we had like a rail line going here, that would look really cool.
Yeah, and it already can't go any wider because
Yeah.
it's right next to your other wall.
I know, that's like, that was the one thing that made it difficult for me to design.
I mean, you decided where to put it. I'm just saying.
Jacob, you got any more of those stairs? Because we need like 3 of them right here.
Yeah, I do. So 3 over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Got more of that deep slate.
I just grabbed the last 2 stacks I had in that shulker box, so you'll probably need to make more.
Yeah, I'll take that cobble deep slate from that box.
Yeah, sure.
So you're doing deep slate tiles,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, like the I think that's what they're called, tiles, or it's like the really little bricks.
Yep.
Yep, I already ran out. Ooh, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. Do I need to grab more, or do you guys have enough of that deep slate?
need to go,
I'm
need to go
doing
grab
that.
more.
Yeah.
I'm doing the crimson nether brick.
Yeah, I noticed.
Because I still had quite a bit of that left over from doing the other side.
I do appreciate that, like 1 stack of copper blocks will get you like 4 stacks of anything that you have to put in the stonecutter.
Yeah.
So I just made like 4.5 stacks of copper grates. It's probably way too many, but it's fine. I really like that block, so I will use them.
Very
You'll-
satisfying to walk on.
They are. Into place.
Yeah.
Oops. Eh. This is eventually how I would like some of our nether tunnels to look.
Yeah.
I just really hate working in the nether.
Yeah.
Too bland.
No, too dangerous. Like,
Danger looks
I
at-
really like
danger
building,
looks
so
at
I don't want to
every
have to dodge ghast blasts all the time, you know?
No, unless you're underground.
Ooh, this is perfect. This corner right here. There's still 5. 1, 2, 3,
Nine.
4, 5, corner. Yeah. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to... Oh, there's a creeper over there. Hello, sir. Yeah, we're not... So we'll have to basically start over on this last little stretch, but we're gonna have to figure out what the heck to do with that aquifer.
It'll be fine.
At a window.
Honestly, we could put copper grates. Oh, we could put copper grates around the whole thing. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's yeah, just like I suggested, just add a window.
We need to go get some more tough bricks, I think. Now that the ceiling's done, we can... Ah, dang it. Ran into one of the columns.
Right, I need to get some water, so I'm going to go AFK for a moment.
Okie dokie. I've made a significant dent in my tough box.
I've returned.
Well, I guess that's a good sign. I kind of forgot I was wearing this hat and I went to scratch my head.
That's a very good sign.
almost died.
That wouldn't have been very good.
Callie was testing physics.
And how'd that work out?
Yep, this tunnel still isn't quite elytra safe.
No, but it's still bad. And anyways, we were like I said, if we were just gonna fly, we could just go outside.
Yeah, most of the time that's what we do. We just built this tunnel because we could.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to.
Because it's Minecraft, dang it.
So I didn't realize, even though you said something earlier about it, that building with a stack of things to make copper bulbs was going to give me 4 stacks.
Yeah.
So I have 4 stacks of copper bulbs.
Whoops. Well, I mean, we use them, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
C.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess if we wanted to make this more elytra friendly, we wouldn't have put columns in it. Everything would have been flat.
Nah, but it's still pretty, like, if you're with controller, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's why it's so much easier.
I know,
for
and
me.
I'm bad at aiming with a controller, so it's a me problem.
Well,
I am
it also-
aware. I'm fully aware that this is a me problem.
It also is harder on a controller. Like, playing War Thunder on a controller is so much harder than playing with mouse and keyboard, because it sort of wants to go where your cursor is, but you can't do that if you're using actual flight controls.
Yeah.
So. And again, you're the one that constantly says you're a heathen. I don't say it, so.
I'm just fully aware that this game is way easier to play with keyboard and mouse.
You got a spot to replace that copper bulb.
Hey, Celtic Wolf.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Simply, when you repair the oxidized copper, it actually does brighten the bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully. So yeah, I'm gonna go through and get the rest of the bulbs. So that's my project right now. A fourth of a century? That's not 25 months, Celtic.
Hi, Ginger. You coming to say hello?
Oh, gotta get more. Oh my goodness, that creeper is determined. He's just
Thankfully,
bobbing in the
getting up
water.
Yeah,
He's
thankfully
like,
getting
come,
up there is
co-
really
like, come down here. I swear it won't blow up. I went through anger management. I did fine.
Is that a Caltech?
Okay, listen here, you math nerd.
What? Oh. Oh, did you make all the bulbs out of aged copper? Why'd
Yeah.
you do that? I have regular copper.
You had far more aged copper.
I have lots of copper.
Yeah, the only reason I use black wool instead of black concrete for the under the grates is because I have wool. I do like concrete better for just like a blackout look, but
Did you
I
see
don't-
what I put underneath my copper grates?
what?
It's Skulk.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That would have been cool.
You should go take a look.
I will.
Is there a skulk farm?
No.
No, but we have a Celtic wolf.
I actually got it from the ancient city near your outpost.
Is it the one right under it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a few ancient cities you can get sculpt, or yeah, whatever that material is from.
I forgot to get that chisel block.
That's okay.
Nope, I guess that's it for my rockets.
Did you see with the Skulk?
No, I haven't looked yet.
Ah.
Yeah, this whole tunnel looks really good with all the copper, all just orange.
You want me to go through and wax it?
I think most of it's already waxed. But yeah, if you want to do that.
I'll go
I
through-
I
I'll
also
go
have
through.
some honeycomb in this little box here.
Yeah. Just go through and make sure. Plus, this way we don't have to, because if we were going to do it out of aged, it would
Do
have
dolphins spawn in aquifers?
I heard one.
I heard one basically died from suffocation.
Oh.
Wait, what? All I heard was died from suffocation.
A dolphin.
Yeah, a dolphin.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. I know this corner's a little weird, but it's fine.
Just fine. I don't see no problem with it.
Oh, that's you. I was like, who is...
This is efficiency 5 and I'm underwater.
Oh. Do you not have... Oh, there's a creeper in the water.
If they're in the water, they can't do damage.
I know, but I don't want it to get up on to land somehow. Where is it? Bye, Felicia. I really should just grab all the blocks that we used in this.
That is beautiful. You got a lush cave.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was a pretty fortunate thing that it ended up right next to my basement.
Oh, there goes a torch. Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. You know, for some reason, I definitely do picture, like, you know, a glass wall along this as you're traveling by.
Yeah. Oh, that is pretty cool.
And another torch went bye-bye. Deer's already lives.
What?
I'm just thinking.
I see.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more of the deep slate and red bricks.
I've got 22 red bricks left, but I can make quite a bit more still.
Yeah, I'm sure you definitely have enough to go around this corner here.
Oh yeah. We the majority, by far, we've gotten the majority of this knocked out. So.
Yeah. But yeah, this last bit is going to be kind of difficult with this aquifer being here. We need to get that deep slate in. This looks pretty cool though, Carter. Come look at this.
I will, hold on. I'm just about to head back with the last bit of making sure everything's waxed.
Oh, wow. That's a lot more water.
Just so much water. Like, I'm afraid to start doing the ceiling because... Oh yeah, no, he placed that ceiling. If we do the ceiling, it'll just
Gotta do it
fall
last.
over us. Yeah. I may have to lay down the blocks on top and then break the stone. Actually, that would probably be the easier way to do it. And of course I need to go get some.
Right, but before you do that, I want to see it. So
yeah.
I'm headed back. I gotta go slow so that I can make sure I'm checking every block. Luckily, I don't have to physically check. I can just hold everything down, but still, you gotta go slow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the copper grates that I've been laying are all pre-waxed, so they should be fine.
Yeah, the ones that I laid too were. It was just the ones at the beginning, the initial template
Yeah.
that were.
And that's because I wasn't sure what age level I wanted them to be. Ah! Oh, I thought you were a drowned.
Do I look like a drowned?
No, it was Jacob with his diamond armor, and you look like Steve to me.
This does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
I almost want to keep it this way.
I know, like put some glass down or something, or...
Why the glass, though?
I don't know.
How about, I mean...
Actually, yeah, with the water flowing with we should keep the columns. But
yeah,
let the
keep
water...
the column.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then where the water stops, we would just go back to the regularly scheduled template.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go put this honeycomb back because we really don't need it. But yeah, everything in here is waxed now.
So yeah, we'll have to do the floor again. And then the ceiling we'll need to raise up, but I think I have a plan for doing that without it getting water everywhere.
Yeah.
So let me take care of the ceiling.
I got a bunch of regular stone on me. I can actually start working raising it up.
No, we don't need to, because I'm just going to lay the tough blocks in that pattern up here. Because I need to lay them one block taller, and then it'll be perfect.
Okay.
Yep, we're still getting little slimes in here. It's little baby ones, though. It's not a big deal.
By the way, are we intending to have this be powered rail, or are we just gonna do...
Yeah, powered rail.
Boom.
As like, probably for like, some form of efficiency is basically like, for every powered rail there's gonna be like, 5 regular rails.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. It's like every 5 I put a powered rail down.
You don't need that many. Oh, you're doing it the other way around. Yeah, yeah.
I forgot what I came back here for. Oh yeah, tough blocks. Doot doot.
Brain not braining.
Brain is definitely not braining. I still have a headache.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, do you have the wild armor trim?
Yes, I have all the armor trims.
Okay. I found 2 wild armor trims while I basically went to go take a look at a jungle temple that I thought someone might have potentially went through, but nope.
Really?
I
think your base is out a little farther than we've explored in that area.
Yeah. It was an untouched jungle temple. Still, besides the armor trim, the loot is lackluster.
All the loot is lackluster in this game, like, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know what I could have done in here instead of powered rails is what I did in my base and put down soul soil with carpet over it for people who have soul speed. But I think I'm people who have soul speed.
Yeah,
it's me. I'm people.
I used to be a people person, then people ruined it.
Ain't it the truth?
That's legitimately in a shirt.
I'm sure it is.
So Josh and I started watching. He's rewatching. I'm watching for the first time. The Justice League cartoon, and we watched the pilot arc.
The original one?
I define original. The one from the 90s.
From the early 2000s.
Yeah, that one.
The good one.
Yeah. I've never seen it, and so we've been watching it.
It is really good.
Is this the right level? Hang on, I'll fix it. Hold on. I think that's the right level. I may be up too high. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to stop.
Boom. Oh, the drowned?
Yeah. He was just like, hey, what's up? I'm gonna come through this hole here.
Oh, it's still green. Had it dark 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I think I did this right. Oh, there's more drowned in here. How delightful. I love that for me. Hello, sir.
Oh.
One-eyed Willie has come to bother me.
Get over here. Get over here so I can murder you.
So glad I have a respiration helmet. Oops. So we should be able to... Yeah. So we definitely need those stairs in here to help keep back this water.
Yeah.
I need to get more stairs.
Alright, so where do those... Okay, they get laid here. So I will lay down some of...
Is this good all the way to go?
What?
Can I take all of this rock out?
Yes, I think so.
But yeah, this is my little apartment over here. And then that leads to my secret basement, which leads to my actual base on the surface.
I think we're trendsetters because a lot of people have secret basements now. I ran out of stone, of all things. I just ran out of stone. Does anybody have any stone they don't want in their inventory? Please give it to me.
Okay. Hold
I
on.
I got like four full stacks of regular stone if you need it.
Bleh. Okay, my inventory's full. Wait, let me get rid of this one single rotten flesh. There we go. Wait, I thought you guys were making a water tunnel.
That's what I thought too. Somebody put the deep
Yeah,
slate
don't
all
put the
in.
deep slate in. We're making a water tunnel.
Okay. Well, probably just one side a water tunnel because this is more water over here.
Yeah, that other side's kind of boring, by the way. Yeah, there's like just a wall there.
Well, the whole point is that it's the water, though. Like,
Yeah.
what's beyond
Yeah,
matter.
that's true. Yeah, let's take out the deep slate then.
So I think yeah, like right here-ish, where I'm standing, where this torch is, that'll be where the water tunnel ends. Or maybe here.
Well, yeah, here, because this is where the waterfall starts.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna need a aqua affinity helmet.
In order to breathe, yeah, but you should be able to.
No,
to
it's
get rid-
respiration.
Respiration is in order to breathe. Aqua Affinity allows me to mine faster.
Oh, I'll do it. I've got Aqua Affinity. I've got the works.
Yeah, I marked out the end of the tunnel with some granite.
Well, let me mark out the columns so we know where the deep slate needs to be taken out.
Yeah.
So that means I need to put down the wool.
And then in the water tunnel section, we'll do the copper bulbs on the ceiling.
Okay, that'll work.
Because otherwise we'd have to have that strip of the crimson nether brick.
Again, like another thing of the cobblestone. Not cobblestone, deep slate.
Mm.
There's plenty of it.
And also, I have moved the shulker and now the stone cutters closer to the work area.
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, I can't see. I cannot see. There's so much water.
Yeah, stairs will definitely help with that.
Yeah, I think we need to put those in first before I can do these columns. Actually, let me grab something out of my inventory chest here. Oh, come on. Inventory in this game, I swear.
I'm doing all stairs for now.
So are we gonna have the right hand wall be the regular wall?
I don't know. It's up to you. This is kind of your area.
That's true. I guess if there is just wall over here and it's not water like the other side, then we'll just do it that way.
So I thought the whole point was for there to be a water wall.
Yes, so did I. But then there wasn't. Let's just do the floor and the ceiling like normal and the columns, and then I'll just on my own time fix it.
Well, I'm gonna put some stone in there so it stops letting all the water in. It is mighty dark in here too.
Working on it.
Now that I can see, I can put those copper blocks in.
Very difficult to set these stairs while I'm constantly being pushed by flowing water.
Yeah. What I'm probably going to end up having to do is put in a temporary wall and just take it out.
Yeah. What? Oh, damn it. There we go.
There's a fish in here.
Yep. I know, that guy's been hanging out for like the last half hour. I feel like we're like working on the Titanic right now. What?
I actually really hate that song.
Now, here's the question. Do you only hate it because it was so popular, or do you hate it because you hate the song?
The song, I have no feeling about the movie. And I also don't like to hate on things because they're popular. I genuinely don't like that song to a large degree.
Where did my wet sponges go?
I
Oh,
never used them.
I got 4 of them.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to put up a retaining wall for when we're working, because I can't. Ugh.
Alright, once I get this last light in, I'll start working on that.
How come you put them in the floor?
I'm gonna put him in the ceiling too.
Oh, okay. I guess I could work on the floor. I've got the blocks in my inventory we need. Shoot. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make that big of a difference if the rail goes over those bulbs.
It really doesn't.
Alright.
Alright,
Are we just building, are we building the retaining wall out of, or the temporary wall out of just stone? Because I can just start laying it right now.
I brought netherrack. I'm gonna do it with netherrack.
Oh, that works. Okay. Some of these stairs are waterlogged. I'm gonna sponge them out. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Dang it, now that looks funny.
And obviously, it gotta destroy a stair every 5 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when that happens. Oh dear.
What hat?
I don't know where my pickaxe is. Does it...
Oh no, did you throw your pickaxe?
Oh, I hope not. Let's hope that I just put it. Well, I'll get the retaining wall up and then I'll see if I can find it. Ah, I did the thing again.
Are you sure it didn't silently break on you?
100%. What I'm hoping happened is that I just accidentally put it inside of the chest that had the netherrack in it. But that was why I remapped my. Okay, yeah, I did the thing that I hoped I did. But that's why I remapped the throw item key. Also, I have one of your sponges.
Yeah. Oh, I do have more black wool. How quaint.
So like what I just did already.
Yeah. He got the deep slate ready.
Cool.
I threw your sponge. That's on the ground to your left.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Ooh. You got the netherite brick?
I don't have any more. I'm gonna have to go make more.
Alright.
But for right now,
I got one other brick.
I thought I put a retaining wall here.
okay, I'll go get more netherrack.
Hang on, no, I got some stone.
Okay, I'm coming with the crimson nether brick.
Oh.
Alright, tell me when ready.
Yeah, I think this wall here. I'm probably gonna knock down, and this will be the start of the nether tunnel. The water tunnel will be here.
Okay.
Which also means I can take this bulb out. Oh dear.
Oh, look at how perfect that ended up.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't plan that, and it worked really well.
And I picked 5 as an arbitrary number. Like, I just picked it. Like, there was no rhyme or reason other than it looked good with the bulb.
Yeah. So yeah, this is I'm gonna have the water wall start here. That was why I had that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just to remind myself, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do that on my own time.
Okie dokie.
So if we just get the floor and the, oh, some of these are waterlogged.
What?
The grates.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if...
You can sponge it out. Yep, it gone.
Yep. Dude, don't stand too close to me or you're gonna suck up my sponges.
In the immortal words of Sting, don't stand so close to me.
Don't stand. Don't stand.
Don't stand so. Don't stand so.
Here, I am doing a little trick. Now my inventory is full. I can only pick up what I can pick up.
Her friends are so jealous. You know how bad girls get. I like that song.
I need to make more copper grates unless somebody has some more.
I do not.
I don't have copper on me.
The only copper I have on me are bulbs.
It's actually nice that right-clicking with the axe just cleans them up.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked up a wax copper grate.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish the floor now.
Hail hydrate.
Hey, Condiment. Oh. How long have you been here and I didn't notice? I apologize. We're all concentrating real hard on our build project.
We've come quite a ways.
Yeah. I did not expect us to finish this tonight, but here we are.
Random magma. I think it's weird that magma's the one that makes you go down and soul soil's the one that makes you go up. I really feel like it should be the other way around.
It's Minecraft. Not everything has to be realistic.
I agree.
Here, I'll lay some stone down so it's easier to place those stairs.
You're talking about for the bottom. I see what you mean.
Ah! No need for to apologize. I get the feeling of Okay, Condiment is saying they understand.
Yes, I see. And here's my obligatory bothering Jeremy till he comes to play with us.
Is that who Condiment is?
Yes.
Okay.
We're building a tunnel. I need to grab some more of those grates. And we need more of those tough brick stairs, right? Or does somebody have some?
I don't have any.
Okay, I'll make some more. Well, actually, I can make them right here. I should have brought some copper with me. Alright. Jacob, do you want to make some... I'll give you some tough bricks so you can make them into stairs with the stone cutter, and then I'm going to get some more copper grates. I honestly wonder if that's actually Evan that signed on. Because usually when he signs on, he says hi.
Who else would it be?
One of his siblings.
Ah.
Because that happened to me the other day.
Jacob, did you accidentally pick up that wooden button?
Yes, I did.
I need that, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
That wasn't as bad as that could have been.
What?
Oh, I went flying and then flew straight into a wall.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Caves of Carnage and Decked Out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Alright, I got that portion done. Look how beautiful it looks. Putting that in there.
Hello. Whoever is using your nephew's account is on his way over.
I am watching.
When one knows the world is watching, one does what one must.
I didn't know if you wanted the columns all the way up here or if you wanted to do something else.
He'll figure it out.
I'd say have this be the last column. Yeah, go ahead. It'll be a little weird at the end, but whatever. That's an animated arm texture. The arms are on fire.
Yeah.
These arms are on fire. This is going to be more difficult to do than I thought.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, I'm like one black wool short.
Alright, I know how I'm going to do this. It's just going to not be particularly fancy.
I'm gonna yoink some of your gunpowder. I'm gonna make more rockets.
Okay. Oh, we're still missing some bits of the ceiling here.
That is sand. Oh, here's gunpowder. Just gotta take a stack. And stack of paper. Oh, there's only 12 paper? Alright, where's sugarcane?
I have sugarcane on the other side.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to make some sort of like landing room in here or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah,
that
so
last bit
we can
would be
we can
landing.
leave that then.
I think just have this be the landing here. So finish up to here, and then the last one here where the white wall starts can be landing.
Okay. So what's your plan for the water?
I'm going to have it just be one thing because it's going to be very difficult to do that without them being sources. I'm going to have to basically cheat.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Did I miss the grates here, or did somebody take those out?
Ouch.
I guess we don't really need anything else material-wise, right? Or like we're done, right? Other than
think
the
so,
stuff
yeah.
that you said you wanted to do. Like
yeah,
on
which
your...
I'll do it on my own down here.
So, do you want to see the progress I made with my little course?
Sure.
Well, big course.
We can probably leave the shulker box and the stone cutter here. I'll take the junk out of it and put some of these materials we used to make the tunnel in here.
But since you helped me so much, I will definitely stop what I'm doing to come see the thing that you have
Yeah,
done.
thank you for coming and helping.
Yeah.
Here's some cobble deep slate.
Mm-hmm.
Deep slate tiles. Not enough room for the stairs.
Yeah, my inventory is full or else I would take more. Actually, I have like one netherrack in here that's gumming up my inventory, so I can take another stack of stone here. Oh, it came back into my inventory. There. There's one more slot.
Yeah, I got like 3 full stacks of the polished stairs.
I like how this turned out.
Yeah.
Definitely gotten a lot faster with 3 people working on it.
Definitely.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, there's so much stone in here. Oh man. Oh well.
So I think Carter deserves to see where my base is at.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go look.
Excuse me.
Whew, and then I'll be done because I'm hungry. I only got 3. It looked like he gave me a lot more.
Probably because he picked up some of his own,
Yeah, maybe.
or some of their own. Either way.
I'm gonna top off my food.
Okay, I'm ready for a journey.
So where should we go first, the wall or my base?
Oh, whichever one you want to show us first.
I'll do my base first.
Every time I come up that elevator now, I try to instinctively activate my elytra to open the door.
Oh. I don't know where Evan went.
He's still back at your base.
Wow, my stream just got really choppy.
I noticed that.
So let's see. According to the map, yeah, my base will be over west.
All these trees grew a lot. All these
Yeah,
vines. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta clean that up.
Touch my trees. This reminds me a lot of what I was trying to do on the last server.
I
Yep,
forgot
so
how
this
to make
is
this router. There we go.
yeah, this is the nice little treehouse, but of course, something that you should definitely see.
Ooh. You put in a floor.
Yeah, still a work in progress. And by the way, that is the exit. But are you curious where the button's located? Now, do you hear anything suspicious?
Carter, are you muted?
No?
Oh, okay.
I was just being uncharacteristically quiet, apparently.
This drown is hiding under the tree.
Is the button over here? No.
I forget where it is. Oof. Need to sign off soon.
Look where I'm at. Look what I'm holding.
Ah, one of those. That's a neat way of doing that.
Yeah, this is specifically why I put the sign. This whole island is mine.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I also settled on an island.
Yeah.
I have a whole mountain.
Alright. Up next, the wall. It's right at the community center. We're at the dig site, so...
Yeah, you can't miss it, honestly, if you go towards the gaming district. Man, it is herky-jerky over here. Probably because it's Soa's base. Oop, wrong way.
Chunks are loading.
Yep. Is it this way?
Yep. Towards the gaming area.
Kelly, I like what you've done with your scoot ball arena.
Thanks.
I need to do some stuff to crossboats. It looks so much less finished now that your scoot ball is even more so.
Oh wow, you've made some progress.
Yep. Now, Carter, in case you are curious about the holes, those are where the pistons go.
Okay.
Yeah, it is still very unfinished.
Parkour. How do you even get up to the first platform?
Well, yeah, because the first platform requires a piston.
So how do you activate these pistons?
So you see where I put the iron blocks? Those are where the buttons go.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, doing it currently is basically impossible because of the lack of. It's simply the lack of redstone.
Ooh, ooh. Neat.
Alright, I've got to get out of here. I've got to get
yeah.
off of here. My headache is... Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, you see where the vines are at? That's where the first checkpoint, like bed checkpoint, will be located.
Ah, I see. Very cool. Looking forward to seeing it when it's done.
Alright. Well, thank you, anybody who's out in the Twitch audience, for watching. Let's find somebody to raid.
Taking all bets. My bet is Jemin.
I don't know.
So Kelly, I'm basically gonna need a lot of yellow wool eventually.
Yeah. Thank you, Condiment. Yes. Oh, this is definitely my own doing. I didn't eat enough for dinner, so.
Might as well play some torches.
Okay. I follow a musician named Kendrelissa. I'm not exactly sure how I started following her, but she's the only one that I'm following that is streaming right now. So I guess we'll rate her. Unless there's somebody else I can find that I'm... Oh, come on. Cool. Alright. Sending you over to Kendrelissa for some chill music.
Sounds good.
Yes.
It's nice hanging with everybody.
Bye.
Yep.
Ugh.